Today's story is Ladybug Girl and the Dress-Up Dilemma, a story about being true to yourself. I can't believe it's already Halloween, says Lulu, jumping into the green pile of leaves with her brother. What are you going to dress up as? Her brother asks her. Ladybug Girl, of course, she replies. Again, he says. You always Ladybug Girl. You shall be something different on Halloween. Lulu stares up at the clear autumn sky. She thought she knew what she wanted to be for Halloween, but now she's not so sure. What if her brother is right? But what should be? Tonight is Halloween, and her family is going apple picking this afternoon. She doesn't have a lot of time. Come on, Bingo! We have work to do. Lulu opens up every drawer, cabinet, and closet to see what she can find for a new costume. When she sees a big box she was saving to build a fort with, she has a great idea. I know, Bingo, she says. What if I'm a robot? After some careful cutting and drawing, Lulu is ready. Everyone will definitely like this. She tries to go through the door to show her brother, but she can barely fit. This won't do. Lulu gets out of the box and sees old-fashioned hats. I even have an even better idea. Here we go, she says. I dress up as a silent movie star. She finds striped pants and a jacket, a bow tie, and a cane. She draws on a mustache with Mama's makeup. Lulu can move much better in this costume. But then she realized there's one big problem. A silent movie star can't ask for candy. This would never work for trick-or-treating. What else could she be? An octopus? An alien? A wallaby? Maybe Lulu should be her favorite animal, a panda. When she sees Bingo lying on a cape, Lulu gets another idea. In a flurry of makeup and clothes, she is ready. Lulu is convinced that this is the best costume ever. She hears her brother coming down the hallway and decides to surprise him. Boo! She yells, leaping at him. What are you? He asks. A vampire panda? She proclaims. That's the silliest thing I ever heard of, he says, and walks away. Well, I guess it would be too scary for little kids, Lulu said. Back to the drawing board, Bingo. It's time to go to the orchid, said Lulu's mama, appearing at the door. But first, maybe a little cleanup. Even though Lulu still isn't sure about her costume, it's time to go. Everyone has to bundle up to keep warm against the crisp autumn day. After a winding drive through the mountains, Lulu and her family arrive at the apple orchard. They're each given paper bags and head out into the rows of bendy apple trees. Lulu finds a great climbing tree and scrambles high up into the branches. Bingo looks very tiny for so far away. Hello, down there, she calls. Lulu climbs down the twisty apples on the crooked branches. She hears her brother talking about his super ninja costume. What if she was a super ninja too? No, she would never ever copy her brother. Not in a million years. After leaving their apples back on the car, Lulu and her family pass through the field dotted with orange pumpkins and a scarecrow. Maybe she could dress as a scarecrow, or a bat, or even a pumpkin. But something about them just doesn't seem right. Then she sees the hayride, a beautiful old tractor covered in mud, waiting to pull them. Lulu and Bingo climb up on a hay bale and sit next to the girl eating popcorn. The girl turns to Lulu and asks, What are you going to be for Halloween? I don't know yet, Lulu answers quietly. I'm going to be a princess. You could be one too, the girl says. Thank you, Lulu replies, but she isn't in a princess mood. She still doesn't know what to dress as, and tonight is Halloween. The farmer drops them at the corn maze, and Lulu's brother Jess is ahead of her. Lulu and Bingo walk into talon corn stalks that rattle and sway in a breeze. As the dry leaves and the hay crunch under her feet, Lulu wonders why none of the ideas work. Not in a robot, or a movie star, or a scarecrow, or even a vampire panda. She's not sure what to do. The lanes are maze are narrow, and it's confusing to know where to go. There are so many choices, some of them are dead ends. Then Lulu hears a noise behind her. It's a little girl from the hayride. Hi, Lulu said, but the girl doesn't see anything. Are you lost? Lulu asked her. The girl nods, too scared to speak. This is the job for Ladybug Girl. She wipes off the coat and hat, and her wings and antennas spring to life. Ladybug Girl takes the girl's hand and look around at which way to go. Then she noticed Bingo sniffing something on the ground. That's it, Bingo, popcorn! Come on, let's follow the trail. They follow the trail of popcorn as they round the corner. A girl yells out, Mommy! There you are, Maya. The girl's mom gives her a hug. Looking for Lulu, she asks. Who are you? I'm Ladybug Girl. Later, as they headed out to go trick-or-treating, Lulu's brother said, So, you decided to be a lady girl after all. Yes, she says, striding down the sidewalk. I always knew that I wanted to be Ladybug Girl. The end.